Hey Taurus, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your mid-January general love readings. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone is doing well. Let me tell you, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, I got two songs for you guys. The first song was Queen of the Night by Whitney Houston. It's on the Bodyguard soundtrack. And then the second song was Papa's Got a Brand New Bag by James Brown. I'll leave the link to both songs in the description box below so you can listen to it, follow the reading if you so choose to. First message that I picked up is somebody could have been born in Houston or is living in Houston. Also, someone's first, middle, or last name could be James or Brown. Last name could be Brown. I'm also getting something about a brown bag, like a leather good, like a really expensive, like luxury bag. Because I'm getting this, the song Papa's Got a Brand New Bag. He's saying basically like he's in his bag, he's moving on, he got a new hustle, he got something good, some new stuff going on for him. But I'm also seeing somebody actually getting like a luxury bag, like a very expensive bag. So I'm going to tell you in your pre-shuffle, you guys didn't have any negative cards. Like everything was dope. You guys know, in case you're new to the channel and you don't know, I am a Taurus moon, Taurus Mercury, so I love this energy. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are getting ready to come into some major abundance that you do not even know is surrounding you. You guys have the air and the energy of abundance surrounding you, like abundance, abundance, abundance. And it's coming from a time of feeling as though you have experienced some type of lack. But you guys have some major abundance. Now I'm going to tell you have major energy surrounding Aries. So either an Aries person, sun sign, or Aries season, which you guys know is right before your birthday season. So I feel like something could be kicking in and coming in around Aries time, or it could be involving an Aries person. Also, you guys had a lot of air energy as well. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could play a role in the situation, but we're going to see how that goes. Now, also, I did get a message that for some of y'all, someone is either giving unsolicited, not information, but unsolicited opinions, or you could be doing this. Be mindful about that because we are in two retrogrades right now. We are currently in Venus retrograde, which will not end until the 29th of this month. And then Mercury retrograde started January 13th, and that will be ending February 3rd. So be mindful about it because I do feel you guys had amazing energy as far as your cards, but I do feel a sense of irritation. Like somebody feels as though someone always has to stick their 2 cents in a situation. But I'm going to tell you, their 2 cents won't matter because you guys are surrounded by abundance. 2 cents ain't shit compared to what you guys are surrounded by. So let's see what we get for you guys today. Let's change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. We'll do the same for your clarifying deck. As always, you guys know there's absolutely no reversals. So once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read as such, okay? So currently at the bottom of your deck, yep, 4 of Cups. And I said in the past, some of you guys were giving offers or opportunities or situations that did not feel very fulfilling, especially when it came to matters of the heart and love. You could have been with somebody for 4+ years. But I'm going to tell you, look what's poking up right here. Papa's got a brand new bag. You guys are looking at what I'm doing. You guys are looking at what I'm doing. So you literally have going from things not going the way that you desire it, not feeling very fulfilled, especially emotionally, because Cups is emotions and feelings, going to sitting on your throne, sitting in your power. This applies to both males and females. I got that very strongly, and it's so powerful because I heard Papa's got a brand new bag, and he is definitely in his bag. He's sitting in his power right here, and that does resonate with Taurus energy also, okay? A lot of you guys are getting what you deserve. A lot of you all are in positions of leadership. I feel like for some of y'all, you may not have even been looking, especially when it comes to your work life, you may not have even been looking for a new opportunity. Somebody may bring it to you because look at this. This cup is being offered to this person. And he's not reaching for it. But he is really looking at it really hard, like, kind of trying to figure it out. So I feel like if you have a supervisor, manager, team leader, somebody like that who's a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this could happen in Pisces season, which is the end of February, okay? Which will be before your birthday, right? Somebody could be coming in and offering you something, and you're kind of, and I'm here scrutinizing, like it may not seem like what you want, but I feel like it's going to put you in a position of power. So you may really want to think about that long and hard, okay? So we're going to go through the deck a couple times until we get your major arcana, which will be the Hierophant. This applies to both males and females. We will get the card that comes before and the card that comes after. And then we will get clarifiers for both. Look what flipped up. Some of you guys got somebody from your past flipping up. I just mentioned Mercury retrograde. Six of Cups is somebody that you have history with, either in the past life or this lifetime. This is feeling very this lifetime to me, okay? This is definitely somebody that you have fond memories of. You may have known them for a great period of time, may have grown up with each other. I'm hearing for some of you guys, your children may even go to school together. I'm hearing that also. Yeah, I'm hearing for some of you guys, your children may go to school together. Okay. So let's see what we get for you guys today, okay? Again, this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Let's change the card top and the bottom deck again. Sun card. Wow, I like it. The most pop. What I tell y'all? I had nothing negative in the when I did you guys pre-shuffle, nothing negative. You guys had a Sun card, the most positive card in the whole entire deck of tarot. A brand new cycle is beginning for you guys. A lot of you are definitely in your bag. Or if you don't feel like you are right now, you're getting ready to be. I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. But some of y'all could be stuck in a situation. You got two major arcanas back to back. And then, wow, okay. If something comes in towards you guys in Pisces season, you may really want to take it. This may be your abundance. Okay. And I just heard maybe your way out of something that's not making you very happy, because going back to the Four of Cups, if you look at it, this is someone who's hanging in limbo, feeling stuck, feeling bound to multiple things. There's so many chains here, feeling bound to multiple situations. But then the Sun card comes in and lightens, put a light on this dampened situation, because he's upside down. He's losing money. You may feel like you're working a job that you're used to, but you're not able to hold in as much money as you make. So say, for instance, you make really good money, but your bills are even more abundant. You have more bills than you have money that you can keep for yourself. It looks like, especially in Pisces, because I mentioned it earlier, some type of opportunity may come in and you really may want to take it. Initially, it may feel like, not for me, but I'm telling you, I'm getting it. It's going to be very prosperous. If you have somebody come in and offer you something in Pisces season, you may really want to look into it really, really deeply. Okay. Because you may not be seeing it as clearly as you should, because he's upside down, so he doesn't see the world correctly. He's seeing things at an obscure level. He's not seeing things clearly. Okay. So let's see what we get for you guys today. That's very exciting to start off with this card. That's very positive. Look here. I just want you to see the first couple cards. So you got the Sun, you got the Hangman, you got Six of Wands, victory, success, fulfillment, attainment, and then right behind that, you have the Justice card, the scales being balanced. But behind this, you have the Seven of Swords, liar, cheater, manipulator, sneak, deception, somebody trying to be slick as a fox. Now, both of these are cards that could resonate with Libra. This is definitely Libra, and then this could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But you see he's walking towards the Justice card. But here's the thing. Any card that major arcana comes with trumps it. So even if someone is trying to be sneaky or underhanded, things are going to be balanced. Now, this also goes back to what I was telling you about somebody trying to give their unsolicited advice. They may be doing it for their own motive. Okay? Like this person's probably trying to be sneaky about it. Again, this could definitely resonate with a Libra person, sun sign specifically, because that's major arcana. Okay? So that's either the sun sign or a time frame. Because we got this right next to us, I feel like it's a person. So, or they could have very strong Libra somewhere in their chart, but it's typically a sun sign. Whatever the case, it looks like somebody's trying to be sneaky, trying to get away with something. If they're giving you their opinion, it's because it has some way, in some way it may affect them. So they're trying to, make the situation go in their favor. But what they don't know is that even if she's blindfolded, she still can sense things. So a lot of you all are using your intuition to sense whether or not you could trust this person. And you should, because it looks like they're trying to be on some hater shit. Let me tell you something. This is going to happen soon. We didn't even get that far before I got your card, okay? This is happening quickly. Wow. So you got the Ten of Cups, happily ever after, success, attainment, achievement. I'm going to tell you also right here, with this coming right in front of that, you can have a girlfriend or a homie that you talk to often and you feel like you can vent to this person and tell them anything. They may be the one that you may need to look out for, because this person may have some type of motive for why they are giving you the advice that they're giving you, okay? You or this person's first, middle, last initial could be C, M, N, K, Y, W, J, U, H, or L, okay? First, middle, last initial of you or your person. It could also be a water sign, okay? Right behind that, you have Three of Swords, yeah. And then right there, Two of Pentacles, yeah. So somebody is juggling. Now, the juggling I'm not getting as a third-party situation like a cheating. The juggling I'm getting, especially because it's Pentacles and this is your energy, you could be undecided about whether or not you should move on to a relationship with someone, and also something involving the relationship with your work establishment. Because if you notice, the ship is being struck by lightning. So something may literally be going to shit or going to hell. and you were trying to stick it out, you know, because it is involving your finances. And on the outside, it looks like you're happy, but I don't think that's the case, because you also have here the Four of Swords. And this person is laying in his armor, and armor does what? It protects you. So you may feel like you need to protect yourself from certain situations or certain people. And then right over him, there's Three Swords. And we all know Three of Swords is about heartbreak, sorrow, sadness, grief. You know, that's some type of devastation that made this person have to take a rest. But if you notice upon him, he still has one more sword available. So he's sleeping on a decision, sleeping on, you know, sleeping and meditating on something that he or she, this person needs to think about what they're going to decide to do. But ultimately, somebody's going to make a very strong decision, because even though you have these Three Swords, you have two down, and you guys know swords are communication and mental. Sword up, yes. Sword down, no. You have two swords down. Okay, I'm gonna say this again. I feel like in February and Pisces season, some of you guys are not going to want to take some type of option that can make you very happy, because you have two swords down. That's making me immediately think about February. But it's like, you may want to go ahead and take this, because that sword is up saying yes. So you initially, you may be like, no, because you have the X's here, like, no, I don't want to do it. But this may be a very good opportunity for you. So you may really want to think about that. Can't tell y'all what to do. Tauruses are stubborn bulls. I told you, my Mercury is in Taurus, my moon is in Taurus. I get you, baby. But you may want to go ahead and look into this, because it looks like it's, I'm telling you, it looks like it's hella abundance. And whoa, okay. And I just want to show you this. And you guys seen I wasn't touching these cards. You got Two of Pentacles, and right behind that, you got the Two of Cups. Soulmate, union, connection. You got two twos here. Twos are all about balance. And then remember, you just had the Justice scales, the two scales. So something major is shifting for you guys in February. February is going to be a big month for you. You're going to have to make a major decision. And I feel like you can't sleep on it either, because it's destined. This is destined and fated for you. It's going to make you happy. And I feel like, here's the thing. If it's like some type of promotion or something like that, I feel like if you're talking to someone very close to you, they may be giving you some advice because they don't want to see you advance. It's a little bit of hateration going on in this situation. Because I feel like they're intentionally giving you some fucked up advice. Because if you think about it, you have the Seven of Swords, and he's like looking back, trying to see if he's going to get caught, if he's going to be found out. And there's swords. And it's like, I feel like a lot of you all may find this person out, because these are swords as well. Could be an air sign specifically, for sure. Bottom of the deck, you have, I'm telling you, you guys started off with the King of Pentacles in the last one, and you have it again, okay? So a lot of you guys are getting ready to be very financially abundant in relationships and in finances, okay? Some of y'all definitely have two people who are looking, who are very interested in you, and I feel like they're very well off financially. Also emotionally, they're emotionally stable, and they know what they want. But I feel like I keep going back, I keep hearing that somebody's trying to give you some fucked up advice. And be mindful about that, because this is why this person's pulled back, retreating. They're going within so they could focus on their own thoughts. Because again, we are in Mercury retrograde. This source, that's Mercury energy. And when you're in Mercury retrograde, you could be a little scattered. You could feel a little off. You could be asking people for their advice when really you have all the knowledge that you need. The Hierophant is actually a very wise person, so you don't need this person's counsel. And I feel like this person's counsel is a little shady anyway. It's motive behind it. They don't want to see you expand because they may feel like they're getting left behind. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and part the deck. Yep. Ten of Wands. Look at that. Going right towards you guys. Okay. So Ten of Wands carrying a heavy load. But choosing to carry a heavy load. Some of you guys, you're not very happy with your stability. Okay. Because Pentacles, that's all about stability, the long-term foundations. Some of y'all are not very happy with where you are, but you're choosing to continue to push along. Especially some of you all, if you have been in a job or a place of employment for the last 10 years, you may have just keep doing it because you have a home to provide for. You see that home in a distance. But also, what I'm getting is that some of you all may feel like any new opportunity that you're being given is going to be a burden. Because if you notice, you see how he's looking down at this pentacle? It's almost like he's questioning, okay, is it worth it? And keep in mind, pentacles hold worth and value. So for some of y'all, you may feel as though this new offer is going to bring you more work, more responsibilities. And I'm also hearing that this friend or this associate is going to be like, do you feel like you really want to do that? That sounds like a lot. Because even if you think about it, you got the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups here, and then you just have the Ten of Wands. So there's definitely something connected with 10. And also keep in mind, 10 is the very end of every cycle. There could definitely be an air sign who is not, you know, speaking light into a situation, because that has you in reverse now, possibly in doubt. Eight of Wands, fast-moving communication coming out of the blue unexpectedly. For a lot of y'all, it's definitely going to be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And if not that specific, those energies, it's just swords, communication, and mental. Whatever communication is coming in quickly, unexpectedly with the Eight of Wands, okay? Somebody's telling you some shit that is not solid, okay? That sword is down. That communication is not solid. And then also, you didn't ask for it, but they're just coming in and giving you their opinion. Just seen the devil. Yep, somebody's coming in and they're giving you some bullshit because they may feel like you're a little confused right now. Seven of Cups. Cups is your emotions and feelings. Seven of Cups is illusion, confusion, feeling scattered mind. You also just had the Seven of Swords. So you had 2 10s, 2 7s. You're getting ready to see number synchronicities, or you're already seeing that. Is what I'm getting also. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Cups. I'm telling you, I feel like there's going to be something that you're going to be celebrating. Sincerely, you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be enjoying. Also, you could be meeting up with friends, talking about a promotion, and then this person is going to kind of put some doubt in your head. And again, I know this is a love reading, but I'm telling you, your abundance is going to speak more volumes than your love life, honestly, to be quite frank with you. Okay? So let's get a clarifier for the 10 of Cups for Taurus. Ooh, that flipped out quick. 9 of Pentacles, single woman, single man. Here's the thing. Her hand is literally right here, resting on those pentacles. I feel like this year is going to be a good year for you because 2022, 2 is 6. She's holding 6 pentacles. So this is going to be a year where you're going to have some grounded stability right here. And if you notice, you have 2 women here talking, but then you have her by herself. So they're saying again, and this is your energy, Pentacles. They're saying that you have everything that you need. Ooh, some of you guys are definitely dealing with an air sign who is really speaking some bullshit to you. Because I'm gonna tell you why. She's holding a bird. A bird is an air sign. You see how he's right by her ear, like she's looked like she's doting and she's really listening to this individual, or this bird rather. Okay, and then she's listening to this person here. So you have all the information. You know what you need to do moving forward. You are already surrounded by abundance. It was like last year, because this is behind her. Last year you didn't experience the type of abundance that you wanted to, but this year your abundance is doubling. And even though I'm going to say, again, it's the single woman, single man card, I do feel like there's love surrounding you. I do. Because anytime you're grounded and secure, because that yellow energy makes me think about the solar plexus chakra, that's your confidence, your security in yourself, your self-esteem. Whenever you're in that energy, you're always going to have people that you're attracting towards you, because that's a very high vibrating energy. Even the color yellow is high in frequency. So a lot of you all are coming off as joyful, abundant. Again, if you don't feel like that right now, that's coming up soon, because her hand is on the 6th. This is a 6th year. So throughout this year, that's what you're going to experience. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Wands. You have some 3. And see, now you got 3 stuff here. So notice this. Of the 4 swords, 3 are over him. You have the 3 of Wands right here. And then behind her, there's 3. I'm going to say again, in Pisces season, because Pisces season is February, March, there's going to be major shifts for you guys. Pisces season is going to be big for you guys, for sure. Okay, 3 of Wands in reverse, somebody possibly not seeing the future in a situation or not moving forward in a certain direction. But I don't feel like it's bad. I feel more so like you're no longer going to continue to move forward in situations that are heavy. Because I just immediately went back to seeing that 10 of Wands, which is carrying a heavy load, carrying a heavy burden. I don't feel like you're going to do that this year. I don't get that. So let's get a clarifier for the 4 of Swords. There's an air sign that... Yeah, I don't know. I would question that, especially if you have some close friends with very strong Libra. Not saying that you shouldn't deal with them. I'm just, use discernment. But there's some air signs who may be either literally hating, and then look what flipped up as soon as I said air signs. See, and they're not being honest with their communication, because now you have 8 of Wands in reverse. Okay? 6 of Swords in reverse. 6 of Swords upright is moving forward, moving away from a situation. And I know for a fact it's not emotionally fulfilling, because even though these are swords, it's on the water. You have to look at all the elements in the cards. And with it being on water, water talks about emotions and feelings. It's in reverse. So you have 2 kind of almost heavy air sign cards, but it just looks like more so, ooh, okay. So what I'm getting is that for some of y'all, you may not be moving away from someone that you know is possibly a negative individual in your life, a negative Nancy, okay? Stagnant Steve, Stickler Steve, whoever. It just looks like there's somebody in your life that you know you need to move away from or cut off, but you haven't. But it looks like you might get ready to. Also, some of you guys may be possibly scared to move towards a new endeavor, but it looks like regardless if you try to get away from it or not, it's always going to lead back to you. It looks like you're going to come back to the situation because it's destined. It's destined and fated for you to move into a certain situation. Let's see what's at the bottom of this deck here. Very interested. Yeah. Yep. It's time for you guys to move into a position of power. And it could be an Aries season. Okay. Or at the very last day. Because again, you have Aries, Pisces, Aries. So the very end of Pisces season going into Aries season for sure. And then, or it could also be involving an Aries individual with the Emperor here. But more than anything, the Emperor is the person who's in a position of power and leadership. It's time for a lot of you all to move into positions of leadership, but some of y'all may be fighting it. And then also, I always tell you guys, anytime you have the Empress is never too far behind, vice versa. Divine counterparts. For some of y'all, if you're single, you're definitely going to be meeting your person this year. Definitely going to be meeting your person this year. And I know that because just this energy here, she's single, but it's like this year is already hers. It's already hers. Now, I have to go back to the songs in the beginning because I'm being brought back to that. Queen of the Night, a lot of people are going to see you very powerful. Very powerful people are going to be seeing you as. And then with that, Papa's got a brand new bag. He's holding a pentacle in his hand. He has a staff in his hand, which means he has a position. He's a ruler. He has some type of domain over a situation. And it does affect his finances. And also, as far as relationships, a lot of you all are getting ready to embark in either meeting someone who is going to be a long-term companion, or if you're already in a relationship, you may be getting engaged this year. Because it almost looks like he's accepting this pinnacle. But if you see how he's looking, like he doesn't trust something, a lot of you all may be fearful about a situation, and that makes a lot of sense because you had this here. But then look what was right up under it. Yeah, ooh, and I just want you to see this because I want you all to see that I'm not moving anything. You got this again. So he's looking like he's not very certain or very sure about this Two of Cups. And that's exactly what I was saying here. You got love and you got money. You could feel some type of doubt about this person because you're not sure what this person is really offering or if this relationship could stand the test of time or something to that nature. But you definitely have positive love here. And again, if you're single, you have new love coming in this year. This person could definitely be a long-term companion, definitely could be a life partner. And as far as your place of employment, I'm telling you right now, for a lot of y'all, it's meant for you to move up the ranks. That's just it, and that's just all. And even if you're not working a regular 9-to-5 like an establishment, being your own boss. Yep, there's fear. I just want you to see what's up here. There's fear. You got two major. Whoa, okay. Yeah, and then you have that Four of Cups again in reverse. And then you got the Four of Wands, okay. So, yeah, major arcana, major arcana. I just want you to know the moon is things, hidden things, unknown things we do not have clarity about. Again, Pisces season. That's Pisces, okay? And then you got the lovers. I told you guys, you wasn't having love stuff pop out right here, but then you got the lovers. Pisces, and I keep on saying February, so February Pisces season specifically is going to be a big month for a lot of you all. There's going to be some major revelations, definitely major revelations, because whenever the moon card is up right, there's things that are hidden, unknown, you don't have clarity about. In reverse, those secrets are coming to the light. Those secrets are being exposed. What's getting exposed also is your person. If you're single, your person's coming in. And then also, if you're already in a relationship, this person may be coming in and ask you to marry them because this is a destined fated connection anyway, is what I'm getting. Okay? So Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.